Hello everyone. I hope you have watched my previous video in which I have explained how to convert decimal number system to a binary number system. And today I am going to explain how to convert binary numbers into decimal number system. So a binary number system is a positional number system in which every digit of a binary number system carries a certain weight based on its position relative to the LSB. So it is very easy to convert binary to decimal number system. Simply we have to do a calculation, and in that calculation we have to find the sum of its weights. So an example I am going to give how to find the weight of a binary digits. So assume that this is the number 1101. So there are 4 digits. So we have to start from the LSB part. This is MSB and this is LSB. So from LSB we have to start and we have to give the weight of each and every digit in this. So the weight of this position is 2 to the power 0. The weight of this digit or this position is 2 to the power 1. The weight of this digit or this position is 2 to the power 2. The weight of this digit or position is 2 to the power 3. We have to simply only add all its weights. So how we will add? So to add, we have to write 1, the digit, into the weight 2 to the power 3 plus this digit 1 into 2 to the power 2 plus this digit 0 into 2 to the power 1, then 1 into 2 to the power 0. So all the digits we have to write with the digit, that digit we have to multiply by its weight. So 1 into 2 to the power 3 will be 8 plus 1 into 2 to the power 4 will be 4 plus 0 into 2 to the power 1 will be 0 plus 1 into 2 to the power 0 will be 1. So when we will find 8 plus 4, 12, 12 plus 0, 12, 12 plus 1, 13. So this is a binary, this is a decimal digits. So this is the way to convert any binary number to its decimal equivalent. So we will practice some more example. Assume that we have to convert this number 11101. This is the binary. We have to convert into decimal. So we have to start from this. This is the first one. 11101. This is 2 to the power 0, 2 to the power 1, 2 to the power 2, 2 to the power 3, 2 to the power 4. Now 1 into 2 to the power 4 plus 1 into 2 to the power 3 plus 1 into 2 to the power 2 plus 0 into 2 to the power 1 plus 1 into 2 to the power 0. Now we have to find the sum. 1 into 2 to the power 4 will be 16 plus 1 into 2 to the power 3 will be 8. 1 into 2 to the power 4 will be 4. 0 into 2 to the power 1 will be 0. 1 into 2 to the power 0 will be 1. Now 16 plus 8, 24. 24 plus 4, 28. 28 plus 1, 29. So this is the calculation, this is the result, and whatever result will come after adding all the weights of a position of a binary digit will be the decimal number. So this 29 is a decimal equivalent of this 11101. So this is the method to convert binary digits to a decimal number system. So one more example I am going to give. Assume that we have to convert 101010 to a decimal number. So whatever steps I have told, we have to follow the same step. 1 0 1 0 1 0. The weight of this position will be 2 to the power 0. The weight of this position is 2 to the power 1. The weight of this position is 2 to the power 2. The weight of this position is 2 to the power 3. The weight of this position is 2 to the power 4. And the weight of this position is 2 to the power 5. Now we have to find the sum. First of all, we will write this digit 1 into the weight 2 to the power 5 plus 0 into 2 to the power 4 plus 1 into 2 to the power 3 plus 0 into 2 to the power 2 plus 1 into 2 to the power 1 plus 0 into 2 to the power 0. Now 1 into 2 to the power 5. What will be the calculation? My mathematics is very weak. So I think this should be 32 plus 0 into 2 to the power 4. So 2 to the power 4 will be 16, but 16 into 0 will be 0. 1 into 2 to the power 3. So 2 to the power 3 is 8. 8 into 1, 8. 0 into 2 to the power 2. 2 to the power 2 is 4. 4 into 0, 0. 1 into 2 to the power 1. This is 2. 2 into 1, 2. 0 into 2 to the power 0. 2 to the power 0 is 1. 1 into 0 is 0. Now we have to add all. 32 plus 8, 40. 40 plus 2, 42. So this is the decimal equivalent of this binary. If you want to check whatever decimal you have calculated is correct or not, so simply you can check by converting the same number into binary number system, which I have already explained in the previous video. So let us check. So what process I have told yesterday? I have told whatever decimal digits you have to convert into binary, we have to simply divide by 2. So this 42 we have to divide it by 2. So 2 for 42 we have to divide. So it will be 21. This is the quotient. What will be the remainder? Remainder will be 0. Again 2. This will be 10. Quotient. Remainder will be 1. 2. 5 is a quotient. Remainder will be 0. 2. 2 is a quotient. Remainder will be 1. 2. 1. Remainder will be 0. 2. 0. Remainder will be 1. So we have to write from the MSB to LSB like this. So what will be the number? 1 0 1 0 1 0. The same number is represented. It means 42 is the current decimal equivalent of this binary digit 101 010. So this is the method to convert binary to decimal equivalent. Now we will know how to convert binary fraction to decimal. So fraction means if the digit is like this, one 1011.101. To decimal. So there are two parts. There are some digits, binary digits, which is written before the decimal, and there are some binary digits which is written after the decimal. So to convert the digits before the decimal is same as the process I have explained just now. So that we will follow. 1011. What I have told? We have to write 2 to the power 0, 2 to the power 1, 2 to the power 2, 2 to the power 4. So 1 into 2 to the power 4 plus 0 into 2 to the power 3. 2 to the power 2 plus 1 into 2 to the power 1 plus 1 into 2 to the power 0. So this will be 8 plus 0 plus 2 plus 1. So 8 plus 2 plus 1, 11. So this we have calculated 11. Now we have to calculate the binary digits which is written after the decimal. So whatever digit is written after the decimal in binary number system, that digit also carries a certain weight, and that weight is, this is the number 101. In this, we have to write its weight related to the position MSB. MSB is this side. So it will be -1, -2, -3. Or we can say that 2 to the power -1, 2 to the power -2, 2 to the power -3. This is the certain weight or certain weight of its position. If there are so many digits, so it will be so on, -1, -2, -3, -4, -5 and so on. So to calculate this, we have to write like this: 1 into 2 to the power -1 plus 0 into 2 to the power -2 plus 1 into 2 to the power -3. Now we have to calculate 1 into 2 to the power -1. So 2 to the power -1 is what? 1 upon 2. 1 upon 2 is 0.5. So 0.5 into 1, this will be only 0.5. Plus 0 into 2 to the power -2. 2 to the power -2 means 1 upon 4. 1 upon 4 means 0.25. 0.25 into 0 will be 0. Plus 1 into 2 to the power -3. So 2 to the power -3 means 1 upon 8. When we will simplify 1 upon 8, so it will be 0.125. So 0.125 into 1 will be 0.125 into 1 will be 0.125. This we have to add 0.125 plus 5. So it will be 0.625 equals to 0.625. 625. This is the decimal equivalent of this. So to check this, whatever you have calculated is correct or not. So whatever process I have explained in the previous video, that we can follow. This 11 convert into decimal. 2 5 the 10, 1 is left. 2 to the 4, 1 is left. 2 to the 1, 0 is left, 2, 0, 1. From this side. 1, 0, 1, 1. This we have calculated. This is correct. Now what steps I have put for the decimal part? 625 into 2 will be 1.25. The integer part we have to write this side. The decimal part we have to write this side. 0.25 into 2 will be 0.50. The integer part is 0. 0.50 into 2. It will be 1.00. Integer part we have to write this side. Now the decimal part is 0, so we have to stop calculation. And here we have to write from the MSB to LSB 101, 101. This is the pattern, the same thing. It means whatever decimal we have calculated, that is correct. So this is the way to check whatever conversion you are doing. So we can check that conversion is correct or not. So again we have to do one more time. Decimal fraction to decimal, binary fraction to decimal. Suppose this is the number 1010.111 to decimal. So for the part written before the decimal, we have to write 1 into 2 to the power 0, 1, 2, 3 plus 0 into 2 to the power 2 plus 1 into 2 to the power 1 plus 0 into 2 to the power 0. So 1 into 2 to the power 3 will be 8. 0 into 2 to the power 2 will be 0. 1 into 2 to the power 1 will be 2. 0 into 2 to the power 0 will be 0. And it will be 10. This is 10. Now we have to convert the digits after the decimal. 1, 1, 1. So for that, what I have told, we have to start from the MSB. This will be 2 to the power minus 1, 2 to the power minus 2, 2 to the power minus 3. Process is same. 1 into, we can directly write 1 upon 2 plus 1 into 1 upon 4 plus 1 into 1 upon 8. So 1 into 1 upon 2 will be 0.5 plus 1 into 1 upon 4 will be 0.25 plus 1 into 1 upon 8 will be 0.125. So we have to add it. So 0.5, 0.25, 0.125. Add 5, 7, 8. 0.875. Let us check by converting into binary. So this is the decimal of 1010.111. In decimal 10.875. So just check this is correct or not. 10, 5, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0. This is correct. For this 0.875 into 2 equals to 0.875 into 2 equals to 1.75. It is the part is 1. 0.75 into 2 equals to 1.50. It is the part is 1. 0.50 into 2 equals to 1.00. It is the part is 1. 1, 1, 1. This is converted. The same thing is fine. It means the decimal of 1010.111, the decimal is 10.875. So this is the way to convert the binary fraction to the decimal part. So one more example. If not understood, one 0.1010 decimal to binary, binary to decimal. So let us calculate this one. 1 into 0, 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 to the power 4 plus 1 into 2 to the power 3 plus 0 into 2 to the power 2 plus 1 into 2 to the power 1 plus 0 into 2 to the power 0. This will be 16, 8, 0, 2, 0. 16 plus 8, 24, 24 plus 2, 26. So 26. 11010 is 26. Now we have to calculate this one. 1010. So 1 into 2 to the power minus 1 plus 0 into 2 to the power minus 2 plus 1 into 2 to the power minus 3 plus 0 into 2 to the power minus 4. 0.50. 0 is there, so 0. 1 into 2 to the power 3. 0.125 plus 0 into 2 to the power minus 4 will be 0. So 0.50 and 0.125 we have to calculate. We have to find the sum. 5, 2, 6. 0.625. So this is the decimal equivalent of this binary, and this is the way to convert any decimal number system, whether it is in fraction or whether it is in not in fraction. So we can easily convert into decimal number system. So that's all for today. Tomorrow I'll explain another conversion. So for that, have a nice day.